I am Father Infant Raj SSS, and this is week 4 of the mini Passion series, offered every Friday. Each week, we pause at one moment of the Passion, not only to feel it, but to understand it, study it, and allow it to reshape our hearts. Today, we stand before one of the most disturbing and transforming words spoken from the cross. Father, forgive them. They do not know what they are doing. Luke 23:34. These words are spoken while Jesus is being crucified. Nails have pierced his hands and feet. His body is torn. His breathing is labored. This is not a calm, reflective moment after suffering. It is mercy spoken from within suffering. Here, Jesus does not address the crowd. He does not speak to his executioners. He speaks to the Father. This is important. Forgiveness in the gospel does not begin with human reconciliation. It begins with placing the offender into the hands of God. Jesus refuses to let hatred have the final word. Instead, he transforms violence into intercession. From a biblical perspective, this moment fulfills Jesus' own teaching. Love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. What he taught on the mountain, he now lives on the cross. The gospel is no longer instruction, it is embodied. The phrase, "they do not know what they are doing," does not excuse sin. Rather, it reveals the tragedy of sin. Sin blinds. Violence dehumanizes. Hatred distorts vision. Jesus names this blindness not to condemn but to heal. This prayer reveals the very heart of God. God's response to human cruelty is not revenge but mercy. The cross becomes the place where justice and mercy met, not by punishment but by self-giving love. This word from the cross also confronts us. Forgiveness here is not sentimental, it is costly. It does not deny pain, it absorbs pain and refuses to pass it on. Jesus shows us that forgiveness is not saying it did not hurt, but saying, I will not let hurt become hatred. On Fridays, the church remembers this mercy in a special way. We fast, we abstain, we grow silent, not to punish ourselves, but to remember that we live because we have been forgiven first. The cross teaches us this hard truth. Forgiveness is not born after wounds disappear. Forgiveness is born while wounds are still open. Father, forgive them. It is not only Jesus' prayer. It becomes the church's vocation. It becomes the disciples' path. At the heart of the cross, mercy is not weakness. It is the strongest form of love.